Okay, so I'm going to show you how to have a customer conversation right from the very first message to providing info, providing pricing, no matter if it's from one of your product posts, a vote from your story, or from a reply from a host to post. So we're going to go under product info and scripts. And in here, you can see essentially every product that we carry, the most popular being right at the top. So we're going to click on the cleanse. So say you got up a cleanse post and someone commented, I'm interested, I'd like info, something like that. We're going to personal message them. Number one, the intro message. This is really great. It's just a simple icebreaker, opens the door, allows them to ask questions and start that conversation. Once they say, yes, I'd like a little bit of info, like what is it? Then you're going to send them the information. This is just the basics on what the benefits are. And then at the end, it says, do you have any health or weight loss goal in mind? I love this question because it allows them to kind of tell you what their needs are and possibly even, recommend multiple products. Your enroller is obviously going to be helping you with those suggestions. So if they tell you some other things that they're looking for, send a screenshot to your enroller and they will help you find out what works best for them. Say they just simply say, I'm looking for energy, a little less bloating, and to lose like a couple pounds. Okay, super simple. We're going to relate with them and just say, I'd love to help. I'm looking for a couple people to do a review. I'm giving my discount. Would you be interested? So you'll notice as we go through these messages, every single one ends in a question. That's going to continue the conversation. You want to get it to the point where they have the information and they're ready to order. Plus, you're kind of guiding the conversation, right? I'm giving my wholesale discount for anyone looking to do a review. Would you be interested? They're automatically going to say, how much is it? Our brains kind of all work the same. So we're going to head into the price. It shows the full retail and the discount. So the discount is the loyal customer savings when they use the product over 3 months, which is essentially a 90-day review, okay? And at the end, it ends in a question. Does that sound good? They're either going to say, I can't afford that right now, I'll have to wait till payday, or they're going to say, yes, it looks good. So if they say, I can't right now, I always ask, that's okay. What day do you have in mind? And I can save that discounted spot in my schedule. Once your calendar starts filling up, you guys, you're going to enroll regular customers all the time. So always ask those questions. If they say, yes, that looks good, perfect. It's really simple. I can walk you through ordering on the website or I can set it up. And I love to ask this question because 80% of the time they'll say, I don't know how to use technology. I'm really, really busy. Can you just do it for me? Provide that customer service. I used to just send people my website and say, oh, here's my link, go and order. And then they would either be busy, they wouldn't get around to it. And then I was like, come on, like bugging them to sign up versus me just doing it for them really simply. If they do say, oh, I'll just do it myself, then, okay, that's fine. Here's my link and here's the steps. I'll check back in about 10 minutes to make sure everything went okay. That way they know, okay, I have 10 minutes to get this, to do this for her, or else you're going to be waiting. So if they say, yes, can you order for me? I send them the information that we need. They're going to shoot me their info. I'm going to walk through the steps on my website, plugging it in. At the very end, right before I submit it, I'm going to send them the upsell message. So the upsells that are in here is a product that's paired with the original one that they were interested in. They have very similar features. And if they want to maximize results and save, they can add it on. Normally, we have really good packs or free savings if you get more than one product. Again, ask your enroller if you need help with that. And then lastly, if they say, yeah, I'll add it in this one time, perfect. You add it in and it's good to go. You put the order in and it's successful. You're going to send them a thank you message. Once you click submit and their payment goes through, you're going to get a customer number. So just make sure to fill in their customer number and their password. I usually make all my customers the same so I can never forget. And so that they have it and they can log into their account if they need to. Normally I log into my customer accounts. I change their auto shipment. I change their date. I'm always checking in because that way normally they're getting the best results. They add on more than one product and or they become a distributor once they have amazing results. So send them the thank you message. After they say, yeah, you're welcome, thank you so much, you can ask them to host a post for you. and they can put up a post about the cleanse. They just ordered it, so odds are they'll post about the cleanse for you, and they can get into, you can change this up if you want to say, I have a promotion for my new customers. If you put up a post for me, you can get into my $500 cash giveaway. However that you want to change it up, you can. The last step, and I know in the beginning, our goal is to get customers first. However, you can always ask them if they're interested in becoming a distributor. A lot of times people are like, oh, I didn't know that I could make money while I use the product at the same time. What's that about? And then you can get into the distributor conversation. It's always good so once I get to the price with someone, normally I'll send them before and after pictures. That way they can kind of see the value of their money. So once you send the price, you can send pictures if you want. Here's a little bit of information and the list of ingredients if you ever need a reference. If someone's like, oh, what's in your product? You can look. Once your customer purchases, they're going to be getting their product within, 7 business days. You're wanting to message them back. So set an alarm once you sign your customer for 7 days. Say, hey, I just wanted to check in, make sure your product arrived. Here's the tips on how to take it to get the best results. And you send them the directions. So that's a typical customer conversation. I'm just going to show you really quickly. Obviously, there's all the customer ones. Once you start getting in potential distributor conversations, it's right at the very top. Potential conversations for distributors. So it's in here as well. So go get them, you guys.